What I really like about this forehand is it's a simple, beautiful topspin forehand that anyone can hit. And she does it really well.
Jesus, girl, smooth.
And there's a couple of things that are really modern about the game, and there are a couple of things that are kind of old school. She's about 35, and it really struck me how smooth her game is. So let's look at how simple this forehand is. It's open stance and beautiful follow through all the way over the top. I like that the simplicity of her follow through. Now let's break down what's going on here. So we have top left. You're going to use the left hand to set up. You're even balance. Your knees are bent. You're changing the grip with your left hand. You're planting your left foot. Then you go to the middle screen. You're going to turn your shoulders, high prep. Watch the hips. See, you want to plant your weight to your right leg, turn your hips, and you open your hips before you hit, pointing the butt cap to the ball. The shoulders open, the foot's plant as you transfer the impact, and then you lift off after that with a nice smooth follow through. Shoulders are opening a lot, but she gets a lot of torque because she uses her hip coming from the legs down, legs up, feet plant, hip turn, shoulder turn, follow through. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do a running forehand, and she does a really modern move, and she does something I don't like, but we'll talk about that. So she has a running forehand. She actually hits and runs through the ball. That's the part I don't like. I don't like when you run through the ball. But let's get into this movement right here on the run when she starts out. So she splits, pushes off with the left leg, and does a drop step with the right leg. Watch it again. See it? Look at the right leg right there. See that drop step? That's really interesting. We've been talking about this where instead of pushing off with the left leg and having the right leg extend, you do a drop step and then you cross over with the left leg. You actually cover more distance when you cross over with the left leg. Try it. It really makes a difference. It's hard for me to do because it's a totally different movement for me. I always plant with my left leg and push off, and my right leg takes a giant step. So you push off, drop step, cross over, smooth timing, but watch as she hits and she runs through the ball. I don't like that because every step you take after you run through the ball is an extra step you have to take to come back. 1, 2, 3. Now you have to take 1, 2, 3 steps to come back. So she hits past the ball. I don't like that. Unless you hit a winner. But it's such a smooth weight transition. She's running on a straight line right across that baseline. I did like the backhand, but I didn't have a chance to see her hit a backhand. Now look at her runaround forehand. And watch as she shuffles. So it's a push off, shuffle, 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 plant, hit. That's a really important thing. You take these little shuffle steps, gain position, and then you plant the back leg. You plant the right leg first and complete the weight transfer by transferring weight to your left leg as you plant the left leg after you hit. A lot of people hit this shot and their body weight's going backwards. You have to get your body weight going back towards the court. And she does this really well with clean weight transfer. So try those little things that we looked at with this lady's forehand. It's a beautiful forehand. Jesus, the girl's smooth, huh?